here at Dreamcore with Fred from Coveo. Fred, could you tell me a little bit about you, your company, and why you're here?
Sure. My responsibility at Coveo is I'm responsible for channel partnerships. So I lead the relationship with Sitecore. We're here to promote Coveo and educate everybody on our capabilities. We've been working with Sitecore and Sitecore partners for about 4 years now. We're one of the few enterprise search companies that have a dedicated connector that plugs into Sitecore at the API level. And this enables a few interesting features. One of them is we get a lot of metadata, and that allows us to have very robust and precise searches. And the second is we have faceted search out of the box. So that differentiates us from Google, as well as what you can do with Lucene. So typically our target projects are the more complex CMS projects, the ones that require a little bit more robust web searching, particularly if you're combining information from multiple sources. So we can index content in Sitecore, and we can combine that in composite views with content from outside Sitecore, such as SharePoint or any other kind of content that you have inside the firewall. Communities, we also do very well with that content as well. So you can do a lot of stuff with the enterprise search.
Tell me about the connector. How's it evolved, and really what's the benefit of the connector in terms of a developer who's listening to this today?
Well, there's a few key benefits. One is time to deployment. So instead of developing code, it allows the developer to configure. So that saves a lot of time. Secondly, it plugs into Sitecore at the API level. So if you want to do some very robust indexing of Sitecore from a tagging perspective or page properties, authors of documents, the stuff, the content you can't see, that's stuff that we can do almost out of the box. It makes it very easy for developers to get at all the information, not just the stuff you can see.
Can you describe any profile customers or target audiences that are buying your software, using it in conjunction with Sitecore?
Well, profile customers, I think we're seeing an uptick across several verticals. Healthcare is one. One that's a little bit more recent of more interest are membership sites or sites that have content that they want to hide behind a password. So that's another thing that we do is we support Sitecore security. And if you have content behind a password, then you can have a certain search experience when you first land on the site, but as soon as you log in with a specific user type or a profile, then your search experience can change depending on what your user profile allows. So we support all that, and the additional element here is it's live indexed. So if you change any element of the security or you change any content, within minutes the index for Coveo is already updated.
Nice. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today.
All right, my pleasure. Thanks very much.
Thank you.